Here we are during the step 3. Okay, so this one, R1, R2, R3, R3, I haven't done anything. I'm gonna do it, okay, in front of you. AS1, AS2, AS3. Okay, this one use a runoff sample, the sample that look like this, and every time between the sample I mix it all. Okay, I pipette 50, I put it in here, then I mix it and pipette 50 and I put it in here, and I'm gonna mix it and I pipette put 50 in here. Okay, now for the mix liquor, for the wastewater sample, where's my wastewater? For the wastewater sample, okay, I pipette here 20 to each of them, 20, mix it, 20 into here, 20 into here. Okay, I'm gonna show you just the last one. And the digester, we're gonna use only 5. Okay, we're gonna use only 5 because it's so thick. You see, when I try to pipette it down, it spread everywhere, okay, on the paper too, because it is thick. Okay, let's start with the runoff sample. Mix it every time before you pipette because you want the homogeneous sample. Okay, mix it. Okay, I forgot to change the pipette 8. You can see this one, I use the digester sample right there. Let's do the digester sample first. Only 5 ml. I mix it. I'm gonna do that one first, okay? I'm sorry. Do it close so you know how thick it is. I need only 5 ml. There's nothing even come up because it has a lot of solid in here. Let me make it one more time. Let me mix it one more time. There's nothing coming up at all. Why there's something coming up? Let me leave this sample here real quick. Try to do another sample. I might have to change the pipette. Okay, I do run off first 50. Okay, this pipette is 25. Okay, so up until here it's gonna be 25. Up until here, if you go up until here, it's gonna be 10 more. It's gonna be 35. I'm gonna do 25 twice. Okay, when you try to use the same pipette, make sure when you rest it, okay, it's supposed to be like this. The tip of the pipette should not touch anything. Okay, that's why I raise everything. The tip of the pipette not touch anything, so I'm not contaminate them, so I can still using it. Okay, I mix it, then I'm gonna pipette 25 twice. Okay, this one 25. It's pretty like a rain, okay, with a lot of leaf in there. Okay, we call it run off. This is just a rain. Mix it, and then we need another 25. Sorry, need another 25. You have to go to 0 here. Okay, then you put it here. So this one done. Okay, I still keep the pipette, we're not done yet. Okay, now this one I put wastewater sample from the aeration tank, wastewater activity sludge tank, 20 into all of them. The sample that I call AA sample. Okay, I mix it. Open it. This one is smaller pipette and capacity volume of here is only 10. Okay, it is 10, so I'm gonna do up into here 10 twice. It don't have a lot of solid, that's why it not give me a hard time. It pipette really easily first time. Put it in here. Okay, then close it. You mix it again. Try not to shake it, okay, because the air is gonna get in, so you want all volume is volume of water, not volume the air. Okay, just inverse it like this, it's okay. And then you owe me 10 more. Okay, you put it right here. Perfect, so it's done. Only that sample, only that sample, that it is very thick. You can see this one, the pipette from the runoff, it is very clean. Okay, I still keep it because we need it in the future. This one, it comes from this sample, activated salad sample. Okay, even though it's black because of the sulfur, it lack of oxygen. This one, I told you, this one comes from the digester sample. Most of them is a dead bacteria cell. Okay, so that's why we need only 5. This one 50, 20, and this one only 5. Okay, I close it first. Check it one more time. Not check invert it, don't check it, the air will come out, get in. So try to get 5 microliter, 5 milliliter, sorry. It's not coming out at all. I'm gonna change the pipette because the tip here is too small. Okay, so I'm gonna change the pipette to become a big one. Check it one more time. Even though you check it, you went to do something else, you have to invert to make sure you get a homogeneous sample. Okay, all the time. 5. So this one is gonna be 5. We're gonna pipette until 20 right over here. Okay, it's gonna be black, it's difficult to read. Okay, so okay, perfect. This one is a third step of the total solid. When we have less solid in our water sample, we have to use more volume. Okay, because in order for the scale so can be able to detect the weight. This one has the medium solid, medium volume. This one has a lot of solid, use just a little bit of volume. Okay, now I'm gonna take it to the oven. Okay, 103 and 105 at the end of the lab. Okay, in the back of the lab.